Hello, welcome to Shadow Play Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I have been MIA and missing in action. Um, it's been a turbulent time. I'm just going to say that. It's been a turbulent time all around, and I'm sure a lot of people collectively would agree with that. It is a time of upheaval and change at the moment that we are going through. I have been saying this a lot. It is a 9 year. 9 year is the last hurdle, so we do get pushed. Our boundaries get pushed because we're going into a new time and a new era with a 10 year next year. Those of you that watch me know that I am a numerology fiend. And we are at the turning point, and the numbers reflect that on the dice. Sorry, the lightning here. What happened just then? The numbers reflect that on the dice because we have 5, which is the number of change. It is the turnaround number, the crossroads. Excuse me one moment. Okay, I'm back. I was going to try and adjust the lighting, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna just leave it. I think you can see now. Just the candle dimmed as soon as I said that about we're going through a turbulent era and we're coming into a time of change now. Okay, so our extra numerology is 6. This is more to do with the astrology of the year and of the time right now and collective energy. So 6 is the number connected with Gemini, the twins, the lovers, but also duality and choices. Interesting. And our astrological influence, I hope you can all see this properly, or you just have to take my word for it, right? The astrological influence is Scorpio, and we are in Scorpio season now. Scorpio is about Scorpio season. It's water sign energy, so it's emotions, but it can be very revealing, opening up secrets, going in deep. There's a lot of healing work as well and shadow work involved in Scorpio season. So let's get into our reading. Knight of Swords, okay, masculine energy, also the sign of the messenger. But this is very much going ahead, full speed, suddenly like new ideas, new changes, different ways of expression and communication, quite revolutionary energy, the Knight of Swords. So let me get my words out. 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is success, victory. It is to do with our desires, our passions, our deepest, fire is our spirit. So breakthrough in the ideology and thought, somebody wanting to express something to you as well, clear-cut communication and action that leads to success, and temperance, restoring the balance. Temperance is connected to Sagittarius energy as well, so fire energy. Sagittarius, the archer. This is very much about taking your aim and not losing focus on your task of where you want to head. So okay, you need this clear-cut communication, this breakthrough, this change in ideology here with the Knight of Swords is going to lead you to success and much more balance in your life, because something has clearly been out of balance. I'm gonna look. She was sort of a jumper. She sort of fell out of the deck. So let's just pay attention to the Queen of Wands. Again, this is fire energy. So about our determination, our passion, our desires, in the feminine energy, ambition, courage, bravery. All right. You've been taking a rest from the world. Oh, you have been taking a rest from everything right now. You have felt disconnected, dissociated. And boy, can I relate to that. When it gets too much, we have to learn when to take a break and when to just go, okay, I need a time out now. And this is what it's saying very clearly, very, very clearly. You're taking a time out from the world, from everything around you. Has just been overwhelming with those 2 cards. But this is why you need to restore the balance, to have this breakthrough in the way that you're thinking and the way you're acting. It's going to lead you to success. In the mind, when you do have that breakthrough moment, it comes into the physical. But also the World is the card of opportunity. So it is the card of change and luck changing. what goes around, you know, things turn and evolve and change all the time, and sometimes, you know, those at the top can go to the bottom as well, and vice versa. Opportunities open up for you and luck is on your side now. You are taking a rest, and that's okay to do that sometimes. You know, when you're feeling overwhelmed, you've had a lot going on in your mind with the Knight of Swords in connection with this as well. So this does particularly, not just, but does particularly affect the fixed signs. And the fixed signs are going through some planetary changes at the moment. The fixed signs being Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Again, Page of Swords, you're clearing out house in your mental sphere. Page of Swords is being ready for action, being ready. This is also, again, clarity of mind and purpose after taking a bit of a rest. You come back on track. Page is ready to learn new ways to do old things, you know, to change them up. It's very much a revolutionary energy as well, especially with the two, the Knight and the Page. This is bringing in new energy, new mental focus and clarity. It is going to lead you to success and more balance in your life. Now, what did we have? We had Scorpio. So Scorpio is about deep inner work. Secrets sometimes being revealed or spoken, truths that have not been expressed coming out, and they need to with these two swords here. Oh, the cards are sticking then. Let's do a few more and then I might do some oracle. Right. Oh boy. Bloody hell. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, because here's another underlying. So this is what's going to happen. Opportunities, but this is what's been holding you back. This is there's been some sorrow, there's been some loss here, there's been something that has been keeping you up at night. It's been on your mind. You've really been in your head. There's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of swords. But the 9 again, as I said, the 9 is the last hurdle. The 9 is that energy of it's about to end. You are about to enter into a new chapter, and it's going to take some mental focus on your part. Like, go, right, I can do this. I've had a rest, but the world is opening up to me now. I just need to change the way I think about and approach a situation. You're going, and I love this, you're going from sorrow to joy. And this is, we've looked, so you've had anxiety, you've had stress, and you've taken a rest from that with the 4 of Swords. This is all sword energy here. The Knight of Swords is about taking action, swift, decisive decision making. After taking a rest in a time of great anxiety and sadness, but now we've got the success card with the 6 of Wands, the world opening up to you now, because you're ready to step forward out of this 9 of Swords energy and into some celebration. Something good is coming out of all of this, and it feels like you have had a really horrendous time for a while this year. But yeah, the world is opening up and changing for you, and situations and fates can change very quickly. So the world can change very quickly. Success is coming in and better times, but definitely something to celebrate there. That's a card of celebrations with family and loved ones. And again, another sword, because why not, right? The Queen of Swords though, so this is the feminine energy. We have some masculine energy here. Now this could be you being more dominant or aggressive, depending on who's watching. You being more dominant, being more forceful, using that masculine energy. And having a breakthrough moment, or it can be a male having a mental breakthrough and ready for action. But we have the feminine energy of the Queen of Swords. Now she is also, this is all about mental clarity. There is so much been going on in your heart and your mind. Yeah, you had to take a break, and that's okay, because you can only take so much, right? You can only take so much pain. But in that time and in that space, you have done some healing. I can see that, and I'm picking that up. It is time to come back, step back out into the world though now. Be brave, be the Knight of Swords energy. Be brave and go, right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to get up from resting. I'm ready to stop agonizing and living in this dark space of mental torment, and I'm ready to face the world again, which is offering success to you in something that you care very much about with the Three of Cups energy here. The balance is being restored again. Page of Swords, so youthful masculine energy, and Queen feminine energy, so a more mature feminine energy. But this is having that, again, like I said, Swords energy of the mental clarity, the breakthrough, taking decisive action, also being blunt, being very strong, like meaning what you say, and saying what you mean as well. You've got to. There's something unspoken here as well. I'm picking up an energy of, because the Swords is always about communication too, as well as mental process. I'm going to leave it at that, because that is such a clear and direct energy here. Also on the dice, just to remind you, we had the 5, which is the turnaround point where you can change. You're at the crossroads, so let's make a swift change from this energy here and into something much more successful and progressive, you know, to restore some balance, because you have been feeling stuck for quite some time. Scorpio, so that is about deep inner work. We had Scorpio and 6, so 6 is about duality, the twins, Gemini, but also the Lovers card in tarot. So it could be something in your love life that you need to express, and honestly, very honestly, with all the Swords energy. Yeah, to bring up some clarity, to bring up some balance in your life here. But definitely it's time to face the world again. It's time to step back out there, and start living, because there's a big change coming in the way. Big change, revolutionary way that your mind is thinking about life and processing things. So I do hope that that has brought some clarification with all of these swords. It should, on your situation. So thank you so much for watching. If you have got this far, I would really appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe button. It means the world to me. Drop a comment, tell me how you feel about the reading, or if there's anything in particular you would like clarification on or reading on. I'm always happy to do that. So once again, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.